Gasoline Billy, owner and CEO of Pirate Island Brew. Are you looking for a good gourmet cup of coffee without having the feces of a wild civet cat eating the coffee cherries and then pooping out the coffee beans and it being picked up? Or maybe you would like to get a good cup of coffee, but you're worried about the extracurricular crops grown next to the coffee grown in Colombia. Well, here at Pirate Island Brew, we grow our beans in a controlled environment. As you can see, all of our beans are the healthiest and the best beans that can be bought. And if you follow me over here, you'll see that we have a state-of-the-art roasting facility where all of your coffee beans will be roasted and freshly packaged in our special foil. So when you open it at home, it will be the best foil wrapped coffee freshness that you can have. Again, Pirate Island Brew wants you to enjoy your day and wants you to start your day with Pirate Island Brew. Our Pirate Island Brew. That's the best way to start your day.
Hey everyone, it's getting a little bit of a later start. Let me get changed out of this ridiculous get-up. I had to put on a suit to do a commercial. So let me get changed and we'll get started on the day to show you what we got going on here on the Island Preservation Challenge for today. Okay, I feel lots better. Got all backed up. Got our shorts back on. We're doing good. Okay, so today we need to do a few things. One is we need to get this oilseed radish plowed in. So we are going to get a worker to start on this. We'll fire this tractor up and go ahead and tool is in. I forgot about that. Let's turn it around then. We'll get this turned around. Maybe they'll do it that way. How about now? Do you like it now? Yeah? Alrighty then. Well, I did some sales this morning, so you guys didn't have to follow that. How's everyone doing today? I'll be honest. Today is Memorial Day for me on the recording, and I have been down and out for over 24 hours. I had it a little bit of a stomach bug or something. Still not going too good, but I know I got to get a video done, so the quality's probably not going to be the best, but we are going to try and get one so I can get it released for you guys. But so I've put rocks in there, still nothing. I don't know when that's going to happen. But I got some of this landscape felt put down. Looks like lattice to me, but it's not. And we got some areas plowed up. We're going to do some tree planting because you know we need some trees. So let's fire this baby up and we will turn on the tree planter and we're going to get started. We're going to go down this row. I want to get these trees in the ground, get them growing. So we've got to have some trees so that we can build our dream home on the island over there. So I want to get some trees planted, and so we'll have some wood products when we need them. Now I know there's plenty of trees that we could cut on the island, but I don't know that I want to cut trees down just yet. I if I plant the trees and cut the trees down that I plant, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. If I cut down some of the trees that are in the forest area, it's a 5-to-1 ratio. For every one I cut down, I got to plant 5. So I just don't know how I want to do that just yet. So I am going to plant what I bought, which is the 4 pallets. And, well, technically I'm going to plant whatever I can fit in this area that I've made available for trees. And we are out. So we'll lift the tree planter and turn it off. Looks like I might have to buy some more pallets. We're not sure just yet. But we shall see. Oh, now you give me a GPS. I see how you are. So let's go ahead and hop out here. We'll run over here. Spit out all 3 of those. Thanks. And we refill you. Thank you very much. We'll get over here and we'll get on our second line. And we'll get started. Get going down the way here. How's everyone doing? I hope you all enjoy your Memorial Day. Have a good cookout or whatever it is that you do. Maybe spend time with family. Most importantly, remember those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for the freedom of this country. So we're throwing in a little trees here. It seems I made this just about right for the amount of trees per box, which I couldn't do again if I tried. Could not do again if I tried. So it looks like we will need 4 more boxes. So we will get up another, I'm sorry, 3 more boxes. We will get another one loaded up here. Get a guy get started on the next line, and we can go in the shop and purchase 3 more. Lower the tree planter, turn the tree planter on, get started. Let's hop into the shop. Oh, here is the used vehicles that we have available to us. I'm interested in this tractor right here. I don't know why, but it's up to 180 horse, and I think it would fit in with our fleet quite well. But I haven't made the decision on it just yet. And I think we need a bigger tractor, not a 180, not a smaller tractor, more of a bigger one. I think will do us better. So let's go down here to our saplings. We want to buy our saplings, and we will customize them. We are wanting to get the Manchurian red pines right there. We're going to buy, oh, we need 3 of them. We're going to buy those. So now we have some more trees. Get these put in the ground. That's going to be a while before these trees grow to enough that we can get some lumber out of them. And then we're going to have to wait for the processing plant to process them. So we are going to be a little while getting things ready to complete this series, because it's going to be a minute before these trees are ready, and then process the trees and build the dream home. Usually the constructibles, they are 10 or 11 steps, so it could be quite a while, which is fine. We need to grow some crops and keep things going. So we will drop her down, start her up. We'll get going again. I did not turn it on. Turn on the tree planter. Thank you. There you go. So as you know, the last episode we were able to buy the permits for the rest of the plots on the land. As you also know, we need a Massey Ferguson 5700. Well, let's see what that is. We need some more stones. Oh, another little tractor. Earlier in this series, you couldn't buy a cheap tractor on the used market, and now they're throwing them at us. So here you go. Here's another one. So, well, hopefully they'll throw a decent, bigger sized one on. I'd like to get a 350 to 400 horsepower tractor and add that to our fleet. But we'll see what happens. I had one, but again, it had over 50 hours on it, so we'll have to see what comes available for us, either in the used, or I'll just have to bite the bullet and buy one and be done with it. So we'll run over here to the shop. We got those 3 boxes at the shop to load and get done. All the crops are pretty well good. The animals seem to be very good. Got a few things to do here. For today, which is August. I wonder how good of a jump we're going to have coming out of here with the tree planter on. Go, 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 go. Ah, that's not a very good jump. Not a very good jump at all. Uh-oh. We do not have any line for this one, so we're just going to have to take it on. So I think I'll throw the rest of this tree planting into a time lapse, and I will come back when you guys, or when we're got these all planted up and we're working on another little project. Welcome back, everyone. We got all our trees put in the ground. We're going to drop this tree planter over here. I'm not willing to get rid of it just yet in case that's not enough trees to build our dream homes. But we will see. I'm tempted to get some wood to start, but yeah, we're just going to wait on that for just a minute. What are those? Move wall down. Ah, cool. I didn't even know it would do that. Move collision down. So now we can go through it. No. Well, I'm not sure. Ah, collision is to get in and out. Well, I see that now. So, what do we need to do now? Now, I think, when I came over here, we had some wool and goat milk stacked up. I think we ought to grab. And they have plenty of food. Looks like our canola will be ready next month. They have plenty of food. So let's grab a trailer. We'll grab that wool and take it to Granny's. And put the goat milk in the dairy. If we could spin around here. I do believe there is another thing that we can do today. I'll have to check. Again, this episode is recorded in multiple days. Again, I was under the weather, so I am still not 100%. We got all of our wool in there. You notice some multiple boxes coming out of our flower shop. I have turned on all the things that we can do with the flowers. other than the essential oils. As it was, I just had essential oils, but now I've turned on infusions and all that stuff. So, yeah, the little syrup and infusions. I still have the essential oils turned on, but I turned them on as well just to use up some of the flowers that was in the flower shop as it was getting over full and not making it as fast as the flowers were coming in. So, which is fine. We're millionaires and we're not we're not going to be different from millionaires no matter what we change in our flower shop other than stop using it. And I don't think we're going to stop using it as we signed a franchise agreement for Blues Flowers, and it would be against our contract to stop. So we can't be stopping on that just yet. So let us park this trailer here. We're going to park that tractor. We're going to run over here and we're going to check our worker. He did get this all plowed in. So it looks like we have some rocks that we can pick up. That is a plus. It did not start the engine. I'm hitting my buttons too quickly. It will already be out as of now, but I have recorded and should have a video out on the Vanilla Collaboration Challenge. I have made the first video on it, so it should be out by the time this one comes out. This Vanilla collab should have been out, the first episode. But I will have to shout out to Deep South Gaming, as Deep South has told me he sent me a message on Discord and said that he is pre-recording the challenge as well. I do not know if he is doing the vanilla collaboration or the plus 25. He didn't elaborate. He asked, since I've talked about Brian doing the challenge, if Brian had a channel. He wanted to make sure to add Brian to the description that Brian's doing the challenge as well. So, but he didn't elaborate if he was going to do the vanilla collab or if it's the plus 25 collab. So keep an eye out for Deep South Gaming's channel and his version of that challenge. And I looked for other people to do the challenge that I've put forth. And when someone lets me know or I find that they're doing the challenge, I will make sure and throw a shout out to them, and that way they know, or that way you guys know where to look for somebody doing that challenge. So we need a rock picker, and as much as I love spending money, we're going to go up here to our rock pickers, and we are going to buy this one just because I can, because I love it. I don't want no arm collision. Yeah, we can have a thing. We got to do our olive green. Actually, let's do beige this time backwards. And we'll do our main color. I think that's different than the other one. I don't remember. Jet black. I hope that's different than the other one. It does have stones on the side of it, so you can tell which one is which. So we're going to buy that. And we'll get the stones picked up in that field that the worker plowed for us. And I believe we do have a field ready. I have to remember to check on it. And maybe that's what we'll do. We'll put a worker picking up the rocks. Got a little bit of air there, not a whole lot, but a little bit. But we'll run this over there. We'll put a worker picking up them stones. And we'll need to figure out what we're going to plant there. Let's get him started. Won't take him long at all for that. Let's do a quick save here. And I want to jump over to 82. We accidentally planted some sorghum here apparently. And the carrots are ready to harvest. So we need to get our harvester. Let's check on our pigs real quick. Our chickens are close to needing some food. Our water buffalo seem to be doing fine. And our pigs, we have plenty so far. All right. So let's run over here to our manual harvester. And we will grab our manual harvester and get started on them carrots. Which one is which? Multi-fruit and grain. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll ever use the grain one again, because we have a regular harvester for grain. I know it's not going to pay us much money, but we won't have to tab into it to do it anymore. So let's repaint it, repair it, and sell it. We won't have to jump into that one anymore. Okay, and off we go. We'll just go straight down the beach. Get started harvesting these carrots. These manual harvesters are manual tools. When I first started with them, I thought that I was going to drive me nuts. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just carry it and go like that. That's funny. So we'll set it down. We're not going to do it that way because it misses and it's fun, but so we're going to do that. We're going to, looks like everything's good. We need to start the engine and we'll get going. Oh, we got a pig out of the fence. Looks like it's stuck in the fence. We might have some bacon for breakfast in the morning, guys. We'll have to process it at the butcher, but we could be getting close. So we got a couple of boxes unloaded. I kind of messed that up. I should have waited to unload them. Oh well. We'll get them. Get going here and harvest some carrots. These manual harvesters and stuff, they are not as bad as I had anticipated them to be since I started using them. You gotta really pay attention when you're getting full. And I do not do that a lot of times. I forget to check it. Uh, yes. Speaking of our brew over there, uh, so overwhelming response from everyone was to sell that brew. So it is going to be a. We'll sell it. Really? We will sell it when we're getting ready to sell some stuff again. We'll load it up and sell it. Overwhelming response was that we didn't get it from a buying cheap buy silo or something like that. So that since we bought the materials from the shop, and that's how business is conducted. People buy materials to make the materials that they're going to do. And that it was fair game to sell that. So since the overwhelming response was to sell, we are going to sell. And I appreciate everyone answering and putting in their 2 cents on what we should be allowed to do with it. So we will sell it. No? Alrighty then. I guess we're done with the headlands on this side. We're not going to make it. Oh, nope, nope. Nope, nope. That's the one I want you to be on. Love the GPS when it works great. Not enough space to unload. I love how you disappear when you back up into a box. That's kind of funny. Like you step into the box. That is kind of funny. Well, everyone, I think we're going to cut the episode here. I overloaded the harvester, but we're about out of time for recording, so I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. Why won't you unload? Thank you very much. I'll finish these carrots off camera and we'll get some more work done, and most likely we'll bring you in for the month of September, and we will find all kinds of other stuff to mess around here on the Island Preservation Challenge. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Gasoline Billy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, we can jump to our next adventure.